This is creepy. He's like staring right at me. His dog's pooping in my yard. Awesome. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ethan. This is the Fast Farm. That's a 602 crate late model, and we race in the Kentucky, Tennessee area. Anyways, last time we left off, we just loaded the car, or brought the car back in from Clarksville. Today we are going to get it cleaned. I got all the side panels off with my brother and my nephew the other day, so we didn't film that, but all that stuff got done with just us, and we found a few other things that happened the other night that we didn't quite know about, but not a lot. I will say this, we found the problem here. That engine's not coming out. This header was hanging off. It had pretty much fallen off, essentially. You could take it right here and just sit there and jingle it. We knew to check header bolts before a race, and we just didn't get it done. So that's what ultimately cost us a decent finish and a decent night. There's the header gasket. So you can kind of, there's your noise that we heard the other night. The sucker's toast. So the plan for today is, today's an experiment day. It's a big day because I'm gonna try to figure out how to do a time lapse, like seriously today. I know I've said that before and then ended up just being like, yeah, I don't know, bro. That could happen today. So if the next thing you see after this is just like a bunch of actual video scenes of me cleaning the car, you know it didn't work. But if you actually see like a time lapse, then clap, as I figured it out. Go me. Anyways, we gotta clean this car. We're gonna try to get it done with this camera. This camera's been giving me a lot of fits today. So we're gonna get the car clean. The body panels, let's talk about the body panels. So she's naked, obviously, right now. All the body panels are over here on the trailer. All the driver's side stuff is pretty much okay. But there's a passenger side door where I ran into the fella who went up into the wall, and there's the passenger rear quarter panel. It got bent up pretty good, all of which can be beat out, not a big deal. I'm not too concerned about that at all. Chances are that stuff is going to, I would like this off season to be able to put a new body on it. Money wise, I don't know if that's going to be an option, but if not, those are still good to go. And I hate to really even put up a body that only has 3 nights on it. I'd like to beat it up a little bit more. But anyways, we'll talk about everything for the winter and all that stuff as soon as I get this, as soon as I unload the race wagon and clean the car. We'll see you guys in a minute. Man, I love it when she's clean. I know a lot of you are going to be upset that I didn't scrub, but man, I'm telling you, with that Dawn, or not Dawn, I don't think I used Dawn this time. I just used some kind of laundry soap, bleach. Psh, ain't no scrubbing required. That and a pressure washer. I don't know, maybe it could have used a little scrub this time, but anyways, it's good enough to go in the house and sit for a while, because chances are I'm going to go and, you know, rub down the individual parts, because some of them you just can't get clean. You can't get clean that way. You got to get up in there with them, and we got all winter, so that's what we're going to do. A lot of you also are probably upset that I left the wheels and tires on, but let me tell you, it's way easier to do it that way. Way easier to do it that way. This one over here, which we blew getting off the trailer, we still need a trailer, by the way. I think it's 2 tires this year that we've blown getting off the trailer, so that's awesome. I did that one in the grass, and it was all right, but doing it on the car is pretty spectacular. Now, am I getting, you know, in behind there that good? I would say yeah. I don't think it's bad. So car's clean, and it's about ready to go in for a long winter's nap. I've got to figure out a way to make room in the garage for Macy. She wants to park in there. So got to figure that out. Probably get some piano dollies and move it to the side. So the channel. What are we gonna do about the channel? Because obviously it's a race channel. Obviously we're a racing vlog, and race season has come to an end. So I don't know when our first race of the season is. I think it's at the end of February, beginning of March. So obviously there will be some times in between there where we'll be working on it and getting it ready for then. I do have some off-season projects for it, but we'll get to those later on. So we'll have videos for that, but also it's going to be hard to come up with content every week for this channel because of the fact that we're not racing. When you're racing, there's something to do every week, and yada yada yada. We don't really have that this off season. It's gonna be a long off season. So one thing we're gonna do on this channel is do product reviews. We've bought a ton of stuff this season, a little bit of everything, so I'm gonna review those and just talk about my experiences with them. It's part of the reason why I didn't clean the panels today, because I'm gonna review that pressure washer and talk about it probably this week. Those review videos do really well. Maybe not for the people that know me and are just interested in the race car, but as far as YouTube goes, review videos do pretty well. So we'll probably be doing a lot of review videos, at least one a week, over things that we've purchased throughout the year, and they'll be good for you too if you're wanting to get into racing and you're curious about buying, you know, different things for a race car or whatever. That's it. Maybe we'll do some how-to videos. There's not a lot of how-to stuff I really know. Just to kind of know some ins and some odd and ends things, not really a ton. I don't feel confident giving you advice, but I can tell you how to do a few things. One thing we're gonna have to do is spray paint all this. It's gotten pretty raggedy. Maybe that'll be a video or something. Anyways, I'm working on a schedule for next season, waiting on some other tracks to release what they're gonna do, but as soon as they do, we will hopefully have a full schedule. Not saying we're gonna abide by every bit of it, but I'm gonna look and see my work schedule and the races that are scheduled and see if we can come up with something tentative. But other than that, I got neighbors staring at me. I love each and every single one of you. This is creepy. He's like staring right at me. His dog's pooping in my yard. Awesome. I love each and every single one of you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now I gotta go.